Exactly. Fine. Well, that was it. That's great. All right, that's enough. Please sit down, relax. You've done your job for the evening. That's it. You've convinced me to go through this charade one more time. The CBS fat cats will be happy. That's right. CBS, it's just an expression. It's not, actually, it is. CBS is run by overweight cats. More CSI! I can wash myself by licking. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Not such a great day for the Occupy Wall Street protesters. The New York City's Mayor Bloomberg, he had them removed from the park. He said their encampment had become unsanitary. And I'm like, right, yes, because if there's one thing they won't stand for in New York, it's the streets smelling of pee. CBS fat cats. Get these pee-smelling people out of here. More CSI. Big Kardashian news. I'm kidding. I don't give a about the Kardashians. No, they're... No, baby. What was that word? No, you remember the Kardashians, right? They're America's furriest reality stars. And today the Kardashian sisters released their first book. They really did. It's a book. It was a team effort. Kourtney wrote the beginning. Khloe provided the big, thick middle part. And Kim provided the perfect ending. By that, I mean spectacular ass. Just in case there's any... Anyway, look, it's a great day if you like to recycle. Today's America's Recycles Day. What do you call it? America Recycles Day. Anyway, I'm thinking, do we really need this? We've already got Earth Day. So we have to think about the environment on 2 days? Well, we could consolidate the two of them, just down to one. And while we're at it, get rid of Arbor Day. Nobody gives a crap about Arbor Day. Go on, tell me when it is. You can't. Exactly. Oh, go on, look it up in your computer. Anyone who watches this show knows we have a very strict recycling policy. We got that picture of Paul McCartney? There it is. We think of recycling as a recent thing, but it's actually been around for hundreds of years. Historians say the first example of recycling, the Pilgrims realised they could recycle corn cobs and use them as dildos. That's not true. But if it was true, wouldn't it be awesome? Well, you know, when you think about recycling, you should always think about the 3 R's. Reuse, renew, Regis. And these days we have separate coloured bins for the different kinds of recyclable stuff. Here in LA, the green bin is for garden waste, blue bin for paper products, pink bin for old breast implants. You can. You know you can recycle used boobies. You can do it. You can. I'm not just... You can. What they do is they melt down the recycled boobies and they turn them into lip injections and butt implants. And the circle of life continues. It's Hakuna Matata, my friends. The circle of life. So all the recycling makes me think, well, where does my trash go? So one day, this is true, one day I followed my garbage truck, and sure enough, it took all the trash from LA down the street to a massive, disgusting landfill called LA. It's a dump here. It is. Unless you're a fat cat. No, everyone should do their part when it comes to recycling. For instance, when I go food shopping, I don't use plastic shopping bags. I just stick what I want down my pants and I walk out the store. Well, she's like, did I ever tell you the story about Chicken Margaret? This is a true story. Chicken Margaret is a real person in Glasgow from back in the day when I'm not originally from LA. And but in Glasgow, there was this lady I knew from called Chicken Margaret, and she got her name because she used to steal frozen chickens from the supermarket. She would go in with a big dress on, and she'd get a frozen chicken, and she'd stick it up her dress and pretend to be pregnant. Wait, would-be criminals, wait! If you're thinking, that's a good idea, no, it's not. Because what happened was, once chicken... This is a true story. We'll get to your show in a minute. So... she puts the cold chicken, the frozen chicken, up her dress, but there's a big line waiting to get out the store. And the frozen chicken brought down her body temperature so much that she fainted. And then the checkout lady's like, oh, the pregnant lady's having her baby! And there's a doctor in the store, he's like, oh, I've got it, I'm a doctor! And he came over and he's like, that day she had the most delicious baby ever. That's a true story. True. Yeah, Chicken Margaret. What am I talking about? Oh, recycling. Yeah, no, oh yeah, marine biologists say we should always recycle the plastic bottles, so if they wash into the oceans, the dolphins will, you know, because they'll swallow them if they wash in there. And I'm thinking, well, wouldn't it be easier just to stop recycling and train the dolphins not to swallow bottles? They're very clever. They're not stupid. Put up a sign, don't eat this. I consider myself very eco-conscious. I never use styrofoam containers. No exceptions. None. Ever. When I go to get soup, I carry it in my hands like this. Doctors say the nerve damage is irreparable, but it's delicious. Makes my hands smell like ham. Did I say my hams smell like ham? My hams do smell like ham. That's weird. Sometimes I go for hams. They smell like ham. And people say, your hams smell like ham. I'm like, yes. I think I threw myself off telling you the Chicken Margaret story, but that's a true story. Think on that, CBS fat cats. What do you think of that story, giant bouffon hair Jeff, tonight?
That was a very, very moving story, Craig.
You mean it was a very, very moving story? You were upset by the story of Chicken Margaret?
It reminded me of a time when I was not flush and I shoved some nail clippers up my skirt.
Well, I hope you know where the hell this is going, because I don't, and I'm not going to help you. What happened then?
It was in order to steal the nail clippers.
I see.
No one would look there.
A nail clipper isn't really a big ticket item, and a frozen chicken can run a few bucks.
I said I was not flush, Jeff.
All right.
Look at my nails, for God's sakes.
Well, look good. Yeah, but I mean, no one's asking you to go for a manicure. I mean, look, if I was down in my luck, like this, the last thing I'd think is, well, I've got no money. Where am I going to get my nails done?
You don't know the first thing about down on your luck, fat cat.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? While I have you know, I'm not a fat cat. I'm a dancing monkey for the CBS Corporation, just like you. Now, introduce the commercials.
Here comes a commercial that could save our economy.